It's finally here! It's finally happening! Clover! Clover, are you excited? Just look at how cute you are. Oh, Clover's excited, guys. He is going to tell you all about it, and welcome all of you to Mew Lives, the Kitten Rescue Cafe, or at least the very, very humble beginnings of Mew Lives, the Kitten Rescue Cafe. So hello everyone, and welcome to our brand new series. I am so excited about this. I have been wanting to do a series like this for so long. Basically, my friends, we are going to be doing a rags to riches type challenge, which will also be a complete nobody to really get famous challenge mixed in, involving baking. And not only are we going to try to become a famous baker with our wonderful Amelia Sky Baker, but her heart not only lies in a fresh plate of cookies, but also with cats. She loves cats so much that Amelia's dream is to open up a kitten rescue cafe. We are going to be filling this place to the brim with so many kittens that you guys are actually going to be submitting for us to grow up, to raise, to cherish, and to eventually adopt out to even more of you guys in the future. And it's going to be amazing, but every story has a humble beginning, and this is the beginning of Amelia and Clover's story. Here in Brindleton Bay on a very foggy, overcast autumn day, as it's cold and rainy and kind of wet outside, but inside we are getting ready for the warm baking of a brand new story that I am so excited to share with all of you. As I mentioned, this is kind of going to be a rags to riches with some modifications, because when I say rags to riches, I just mean we're starting off with almost nothing. I only had as much money as you get when you start with a sim. We moved Amelia into her new retail shop. This is a small bakery that was going to be torn down, but she swooped in and restored it up a little bit and is hoping to turn this into her wonderful cat cafe. And we already have one official cat, her wonderful cat Clover, who has been part of her life for a very long time, her best friend since she found him when she was still in middle school behind a dumpster, and he was a starving little stray kitten, and that is when her love of cats was born. So Amelia is going to try to become a master level baker. We are going to try to get her fame level up as well, is our big goal, to make her a completely famous sim. But that is actually going to be because we're saying we're making her cat Clover and the cat cafe famous. So the more stars she has in fame, we're actually going to say that's how famous Clover and the cat cafe overall has become. And hopefully getting all of those wonderful new fame perks that has come with Get Famous will help us to take care of this cat cafe. So eventually Amelia is actually going to be quite the savvy millennial, and she is going to be hustling not only with her bakery, not only with raising whatever kittens you guys end up sending to her, as kittens, mind you, so they'll be complete mysteries until they grow up into full-grown cats, but she is also going to be hustling it on that fame using the video production and her baking skills to try to make it so that Clover can become a Simstagram famous cat and help to raise money and awareness for all of the kittens who are in need of homes. I hope you guys are ready for an absolutely adorable adventure. But like I said, humble beginnings. We have only 125 simoles. We will be living on our retail lot, so just consider this her home. And we will be having our own little bakery out front too, which right now kind of looks like a house, but that's just because Amelia knows she doesn't have enough money to officially open the bakery yet. So we're going to be trying to build up her skills, which are currently completely empty. We are going to try to build up her fame so that she can raise the fame of the cat cafe, the little Mew Lives Kitten Rescue. And we are going to be trying to build up the actual fame of the, let's see, I think you can actually get like stars for your shop. So this is going to be one of the first times I've ever tried to properly run a retail store and get perk points from the retail store too. So that's going to be really cool. That's going to be really, really fun to have to do like all of those different things all at once. Amelia, she's willing to go above and beyond for cats. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. But I think you know the gist of it. Amelia grew up a very happy, in fact, we're going to let her go ahead and she's going to read Baking Volume 1. She has her grandmother's recipes right over here. Oh, and we should probably go ahead and fill up that cat bowl a little bit so that we have some food for Clover. Whoops, don't mind Amelia. She's just practicing her yoga, that's for sure. But she has her grandmother's baking recipes that she is going to start reading to help herself prepare to open this bakery. She has put all of her income in this. Instead of going to college, she took the money her parents offered her and spent it all at setting up this adorable place. And she just really wants to become a fantastic master baker. Oh, and look, there's a kitty! Little Cleo, who has a collar on and is just passed out in the park. That is so cute. And we have now acquired the baking skill. Look at her go. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. I am really looking forward to sharing this with you guys. Look at her. She's got her teeny little freckles. But Amelia's really sweet. She's mostly just focused on wanting to make fantastic baked goods to share with people and make their day. But also, she wants to work hard so that she can start adopting kittens and raising them and fostering them out so that whoever comes to the bakery might be inspired to take home a kitten with them as well. As far as Amelia's skills, she currently has none, but she is, like I said, a savvy millennial, so we may have her start working on some Simstagram stories, and we will hopefully have her work on the positivity challenge, which is going to be wrapping up pretty soon, because I imagine she is an extremely positive sim. She does have... Let's see. She does have a passion for yoga as well, though she's not very good at it, but she does daydream about being able to run a yoga club here inside of the Cat Cafe in the future. But mostly she just wants to see this place full of kittens and comfortable places and lots of toys for the kittens and lots of people coming in and being able to enjoy playing with the cats. And that's going to be fun because my patrons are going to be submitting kittens and people to come and visit, so they might see themselves coming to shop at the Cat Cafe and being able to like buy things. They can buy the sweets of the day. I love the baking skill and the gourmet cooking skill, and I have never really had a chance to work with it, so this is going to be really fun. But I don't think we can actually open the shop as a bakery to sell things just yet because we really don't have enough money. We really don't have this place set up yet, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Amelia might have to take on a different job, maybe join a different career to get her cooking skills up as well, to earn enough income. And Clover might be taking us on a lot of little adventures. So we might actually go on some little adventures with Clover and see what he gets up to. Though my controlling the pets mod is currently broken. So Clover has complete control of his own life, and that is going to be interesting to see. Phew, okay, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Yep, Amelia loves yoga. She's really, really good with computers, and she is not afraid to be tech savvy. She loves her cat Clover. She spent all of her money that her parents had saved up so she could do something like this or go to college with on this place. We are trying to invest in it. It is our shop and our home because we're just going to live at our own retail store and keep it closed till we're ready to go. She is not opposed to picking up other jobs and side hustling, whatever it takes to rescue those kittens. You guys will be submitting the kittens, and to make things even more exciting, I have changed every single lot in Brindleton Bay, and there are multiple pet rescue sites that we will be touring because that is what Amelia likes to do on her weekends. Is she likes to go and help out and volunteer at pet rescues. So we have tons of new lots to explore. I spent the whole afternoon picking out fantastic locations to show off some of the pet rescues, pet parks, pet museums, and other locations that you guys have actually built and added to the gallery and that some fantastic gallery creators have made. So we're going to be completely drenched in delicious cookies and adorable animals. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I always get so nervous at the beginning of a new challenge and a new legacy, really. I can see ourselves following the Mew Lives cat rescue for quite some time. Amelia, oh, I should have her work on her photography skills so that we can get pictures of all of the kittens and cats we adopt out up on the walls. I am so excited about this. This is going to be awesome. Except stage one, we have no money. We should probably work on getting some money. And Clover might like it to have, he's very, very nurturing of a cat. So he might really appreciate having like a young kitten to be able to follow around for sure. Look at you. Oh, it's such a dreary overcast day outside too. Look at that. There's just, the sky is so cloudy, and it just is not the kind of day that encourages a lot of warmth, if you ask me. Maybe, oh, there was a cat there for a second. That's so cool. Clover, maybe you should go outside and introduce yourselves. Oh, look, there's a puppers. And there's some pigeons. Maybe Clover will go and chase the pigeons for us. That would be kind of adorable, because, hey, we could gather the feathers to sell. We are kind of that desperate right now. But all right, so what are we going to do with you, Amelia? Let's go ahead and put her mother's, or her grandmother's cooking recipe away. And let's actually have her start a Simstagram story to say, getting ready, Clover. In fact, let's take a picture of Clover. Oh, look, he's sniffing his new bed. That is so cute. He does have a bed that's shaped like an adorable little, an adorable egg. Clover, come here. Let's go Simstagram Clover. Whoa, where is he? I think we have to get, like, Amelia out to go visit with him first. Alright, come here, Amelia. And we'll start Simstagramming Clover. And Amelia is gaining followers. Now she's on the road to fame. But that is for the sake of Clover. Any fame Amelia gets, we're saying, is going to be this lovely, wonderful, compassionate cat's fame. And he really is just such a sweet cat. Where the heck is he? Are we just, like, staring at the window? Clover? I think we're just staring at the window, so we'll wait until he comes down. In fact, let's go ahead and snuggle him. Oh, we could, oh, look at that. We want to get him neutered at some point as well, because we are a cat rescue. We may have a pregnant cat come join us at some point. And then, oh, that would be so fun to adopt a pregnant cat and raise her kittens. This is going to be great. What do you think about this? Huh, Clover? You've been with Amelia ever since the two of you were so young, and now you're setting out on this big new adventure, and I think you guys are going to do great. Oh, and we're already shooting up the friends of the animals, too. Be friendly with our animals 12 times. We can totally... You know what? Let's start off on the right foot. Let's be friendly with our beloved cat today. And let's go ahead. We could even request a song, because he's quite talkative. Come on, Clover. We're going to go ahead and play with you today and get started on our Friends of the Animals aspiration. Because that'll make us an animal whisperer. And Amelia's really good with animals. In fact, guys, because today is so busy, well, I guess it's raining. So I guess we won't go to one of the other animal shelters to help out there today. And we probably need to think about earning some money. There we go. Let's go ahead and get to know him. Let's go ahead and pet him. That's beautiful singing. We'll even go ahead and let's praise the singing first. Because Clover is talking back to Amelia about the future of what you guys are going to do. All of the kittens you're going to take care of. All right, Clover. I'm probably going to need to go ahead and get another job. We just don't have enough money left over after getting this place in order to open it up as a cat cafe right away. He's very understanding about all of this, though. Let's give him a little pet if we can. And we'll talk to him again. There we go. And maybe give him a little treat. We always have enough money to give him a treat, but once we complete the be friendly aspiration, that's perfect. Because out of everything that is going to happen, the bond between these two is what's really going to get her through everything. Amelia could care less about her fame, and she could care less about how things go for her, but Clover is her beloved, and it's because of the relationship that they have had, and it's because of how happy they have been together, that she wants to help out all these other cats and make a difference in everyone's lives. And she's really, whoa! She's really bonded with him to the point where even when he's completely on the other side of the room, we can go ahead and cuddle him. And look at how empty this place is. I feel like we're taking pictures. In fact, we should take a few pictures of how empty the cat cafe is. We'll make a little scrapbook. If only we had like the video production station already, because we could make a little video about like, this is the humble beginnings of the Mew Lives Cat Cafe, but it's gonna get better. What? Are we just gonna sit? Oh, she just wanted to have a sit for a second, but we're almost done talking to Clover. And I think that Amelia just spends time with him. It'll be fun to get to know her more, because this is truly, I feel like, the start of a whole legacy, a whole new legacy series. But it's going to be fun to watch their bond grow and to just really learn more about how she handles things. And right now, it seems it's by talking to Clover about every little decision that she needs to make. And maybe let's get to know him a little bit more. Yeah, oh, that's so cute. And her social's just through the roof. I just feel like she goes to him for all of that comfort. Because she finds it very therapeutic just to be able to bond with her cat. There we go, look at that. Man, her satisfaction with life is just through the roof. She doesn't even have any whims yet. That's so funny. Oh, she's giddy over the cat. Oh, Clover's a little tired. Who are you? What just happened? No, this is a very serious start to a new series. Okay, nobody panic. It's just a really funky bug. We'll say this woman thought that the bakery was open. So maybe she really loves cats. Maybe she just really, really, really loves cats. Let's go ahead and brighten her day because we're going to be friendly. Please give us back our grandmother's baking recipes, by the way. Like, it's nice to meet you, ma'am, but you definitely need to please, like, leave. So I wonder if I can get her out of here. Note to self, and now we acquired the charisma skill. That's okay. This woman just walked into the house because she thought that, like, this room in particular, ma'am, is definitely set for just like, we're gonna lock the door for everyone except for household members. Pardon, sorry, we're not open right now. And let's go ahead and maybe ask to cloud gaze to get her out of this place. So she really likes us, whoever the heck she is. I have no idea why we have a relationship so strongly with her, but we'll say she's a good cat lover, and maybe she just really wants to, like, see the cats. We're also gonna lock this for everyone but household members for now. And yeah, we're really cheerful. Look, and we're, like, playing in the rain. That is so cute. We're gonna play in the rain. That's adorable. Oh, and this woman's, like, really happy about it too. You know what? It's really nice to meet you. We're gonna enthuse about cats and maybe even talk about favorite recipes. So what is even your name? Like, who are you? Oh, it's Lily. We're just playing in the rain. That is so adorable because she's a cheerful sim. Amelia, you're so cute. And she's really handling everything. There we go. We're enthusing about cats with Lily. Lily, you just kind of walked in the door, and that was a little surprising. But there we go. Now we can say goodbye to her. But we'll discuss favorite recipes to let her know that we're going, and heartfelt compliment to let her know that we're going to open up the cat cafe at some point in the future. And then let's go ahead. And how do I tell her goodbye? There we go. Goodbye. It was really nice to get to know you, and I hope you come back when our cat cafe is open. And thank you for teaching me that I definitely need to lock the door. Bye. Okay, oh my gosh, that was so silly. All right, and let's go ahead and maybe we're going to talk to Clover about that. Just to let him know, Clover, that was a little interesting. I need to remember to lock the door next time. And then I think we just need to talk to him one last time and we'll complete that part of the aspiration. But that was really funny. Okay, we handled that. But yeah, guys, if you haven't noticed, I do love kind of building a natural tone to the role-playing and the stories that evolve with our Sims. We will be going at a pretty zip-quick pace now that I have explained who that Amelia is and what she's up to and what she wants out of life, which is to make sure that she can run a little cat cafe. But I think she loves baking, she loves cats, she loves yoga. On the weekends, she usually volunteers at the animal shelters, so maybe we'll do that this weekend too. Here, we'll put that down for Saturday as well. Add holiday, and we can actually put that down as a thing that we do, which I'm really excited about. And then for, I wish there was just like a thing that looked like walking, you know, but we'll do this and we'll say volunteer at shelter, and that's what she's going to do. She will have the day off work. Well, she doesn't really have work. And so she'll want to go and do some cleaning, and she'll want to go, I'm going to need to upgrade some of my mods. Oh, she can teach some tricks to the puppies. Yay. Play with dogs, meet or adopt, meet a new animal. There we go. And pamper some pets, so brush a pet's coat. See, this is some of the really cool modified traditions for holidays that I have, and I absolutely love them. And now we can actually make it so we can go volunteer at an animal shelter, and like we could play with a dog. Hopefully that counts with cats too, because you can play with cats, and maybe like go take them on a walk. So there's a whole bunch of wonderful things that we could do. Oh, feeling the love. That'll work. That'll work. Let's do feeling the love. And then that should be good. There we go. So that'll be really fun. We'll volunteer on the shelters usually on weekends. And Amelia, I'm just so excited to get to know you. And I'm also so excited to, wow, be friends with 5 animals, be companions with 1 animal, successfully train out 2 misbehaviors. She's perfect for fostering the pets. And now that we have talked with our wonderful Clover, let's go ahead and we're actually going to do a little bit of baking. Let's make some sugar cookies, because it's time to go ahead and just get started practicing with Grandma's recipe. We're here, we're inspired. Look at her, she's literally inspired from our wonderful new chef's kitchen that she has at her brand new Kitten Café. Oh, and look at Clover on the counter watching her. This is so cool. Your very first cookies that you have ever baked in your own cat cafe, Amelia. I can't wait to see your very first cookie that you ever sell. That's going to be so much fun. Look at her. Oh, I love watching the baking. And look at Clover. He's just, be careful for the stove, Clover. Totally not hygienic to have you like so close to all the cooking, but it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at how adorable this is as he watches. That's so cute! He is just paying attention to all of the cooking we're doing. Oh, and she's just feeling super inspired. I wonder if she can cook anything when she's feeling inspired that she can't normally cook. Doesn't look like it. Alright, and while that's baking, can we continue to read the baking? I don't think so. We've played in the rain. Clover is sitting here. He must be so used to watching her do all of this baking. We're now baking level 2. Yes! We can make oatmeal cookies. We can now have cereal marshmallow squares, bread, and fish pie. We can also bake cream tarts, powdered donuts, and glazed donuts in the Cupcake Factory. This is fantastic! Amelia, you are truly a natural at this. This is awesome. Go ahead and grab a serving. You deserve it. And Clover's just content. He's like, yep, I'm used to this. And maybe we'll serve some like nice coffee in our cat cafe in the future too. But our very first bite of our very first sugar cookie made right here in our own cat cafe. Congratulations, Amelia. You are adorable. And I am so excited to see where your journey is going to take us. So when she finishes that cookie, let's actually wrap up today since you guys know about her now, by taking another Simstagram picture. Again, her fame is going to be kind of Clover's fame and the fame of the cat cafe and the rescue shelters that she helps out at. And then we're going to actually find her a temporary job. Maybe. Like, we'll probably maybe find her a temporary job. We'll see if that could help her out potentially to get her baking skill up. Or if there's just anything out there that she's like, hey, maybe that'll really help. And if not, maybe we just need to practice, like go to some sort of media space and start practicing talking about her work. Like, I wonder how she could get her baking up so she could become a famous baker, for instance. Maybe just by registering with the like Ministry of Labor. That might do it. It's still raining outside. Oh, we could give cookies away to people. We could make a bunch of cookies and give cookies away to people as a gift. That would be so cute. All right, so let's see what it has for culinary. We could go down culinary for those who want to take it to another level by becoming a famous chef or mixologist. Let's see. There's also style influencer. $15 an hour. She would be gone pretty much all day. Would it really bring in that much money? We could probably do better on our own. But you know what? I'm going to let her have just a few days of being a chef just to show she's willing to bust tables if that's what it takes. So that she can, thank you, Lily, but not right now. So that she can really make things happen. And she can, here, we'll take Lily. Let's take Lily. Let's go ahead and let's grab a serving. I wish we could just put... No, Clover! Oh, Clover! You're not supposed to eat our cookies. That actually is something we're going to have to train out of you. Because that's not good for you, Clover. So let's go ahead and friendly lecture about eating human food. Because that's not good for cats. Sorry, Clover.
Oh, Langy.
That's definitely something we'll have to train out. Look at him. He's being totally playful with her. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on, Clover. This isn't how we're gonna do things. Oh, and a swarm of bees! Oh no! Okay, guys, and that actually ends off with something else I forgot to tell you about why Amelia was able to afford this place. It does have the creepy, crawly lot trait. It is unfortunately infested, but I figure that we will go ahead and what we're going to do... Oh, she's already got, poor thing, she's already got stung and everything. But what we are going to do is we will actually be changing the lot trait on this place randomly, occasionally. Right now it's creepy crawlies because I actually counted how many lot traits there were and I rolled a dice, and we might see about changing what we do with our lot by just occasionally having a random lot trait change. Maybe sometimes it will be cursed, maybe sometimes we'll have gnomes, maybe sometimes it'll be just like a party place and we might want to throw parties. But I thought it would be cute, since we'll be spending so much time here at the Kitten Cafe, to go ahead and randomize the lot trait from time to time. So that's going to be fun. Just unfortunately right now it rolled creepy crawlies, and I thought that was really cute because maybe it explains why we got this place so cheap. So alright, Amelia, back to cooking. In fact, forget like learning from your grandma's recipes sometimes. Let's go ahead and we're going to make some cereal marshmallow squares. We've got this. And look at Clover, he's like sniffing behind the chair. That's so cute. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining us. Apparently Lily is just so excited about this new kitten rescue. She just can't even believe it. I am so happy to finally have gotten started. I have been waiting to do this for far too long because I got so nervous. Clover! No, Clover! Oh, there he goes, up on top of the fridge. Alright, Clover, as long as you're not in the food, okay? And they're hanging out together and talking while she's making food again. That's so cute. But I have been waiting too long to get this going because I wanted it to be perfect. But really, we just need to get started. We need to get started. And I think we will adopt some kittens once we are able to open the place. And we have to be able to afford a retail spot to put all of our baked goods in. And we need to be able to afford... Yay, now we're good friends with our cat. I'm so happy. And then we also need to be able to afford a register. But once we get that far, I think that we'll be ready to take the gloves off and adopt ourselves some kittens. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this and you're looking forward to submitting your own kittens. I will have more information about that later on once we are ready to adopt the kittens into our new cat cafe. And I hope you're really looking forward to following Amelia as she begins this awesome journey. So if you guys would like to follow along with Amelia and Clover and all of the kittens they're going to be adopting and the wonderful stories that I know are going to be coming from this and just watching all of the cats and all the people interact, do please consider subscribing. And if you could, please leave a like to help Amelia out with her wonderful, wonderful baking. I mean, come on, if you want some of those delicious cereal squares, leave a like and enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.